Tomorrow is the big match. We did a poll of Super 8 matches you are most awaiting, and India Australia was obviously the first, but the second most awaited match is being played. I mean, tomorrow or tonight, you can say if you are
Only
reading
6
it.
hours left, man.
Yeah, only 6 hours left, and actually, I'm quite excited to watch these behemoths of T20 cricket. Remember the name Carlos Brathwaite rivalry.
The big muscles. Butler
Yeah,
versus Dreras.
it will be amazing. What are your thoughts about this game? Just want to take before we close.
Bro, it would be awesome because I see first over Akil Hussain will be bowling, and
Hmm.
imagine Butler and who will be the other guy? Salt. He will
Salt.
be taking guard, man. Oh, bro, this is next level
Going to be
entertainment.
the game, man. I
And
was I
imagine
was just
Mark
gonna
Wood
say that
bowling to Johnson Charles. That is also an imagination.
Right.
He will
I
be
was
like
just
Azam
gonna
Khan.
say that Bairstow is my guy for the match, but I'm not gonna predict him now because Vishnu just reminded me of Akil Hussain, and I can see Bairstow's big pads coming in the way. LBW.
Bro, he's
So
bowling 3 overs in the power play, man. Seriously, and no one can touch him. Like,
no, he's
He's
gold,
a swing
absolutely
bowler.
gold.
Akil Hussain is not even bowling spin. He's bowling seam up or some
I
kind
like
of mist.
how his head is triangular, like he has a birthday cap on his head, and but I think the danger man again I will pick from England side is Harry Brook because he missed out on the IPL and he looks in solid form. In the last match also he bailed out England. So Harry Brook is the guy for from England side, and West Indies we are all gonna pick Puran, right? I mean he's the best man. He can play at any position and he can
good thing
destroy
is
any
they are
bowler.
sending him first down. So he starts off slow, but man,
Yeah,
then he
Yeah,
goes.
your best player should play more deliveries. So yeah,
yeah,
it's very good.
that's the logic. But if Puran gets out, then they have to depend on
Mhm.
Rovman Powell. They have to depend on Sharfin
Now
Rutherford.
I think they go all out, man, because of that Rutherford innings the other day. I think they
Hmm.
feel like Rutherford is the other guy who can, keep the
Hmm.
things together, and rest of them can go hard. I think
Hmm.
now after that innings, I think they will go hard and give Rutherford that anchor role if there is a collapse, I feel.
I'm actually very confused whether West Indies will go with McCoy or Romario Shepherd because both have done really well.
Romero Shepard,
Yeah.
man, no way. No way
Actually,
they will be
This is the true test of West Indies fast
fast
or
bowling.
medium pace bowling. Actually, if they can, Alzari Joseph and Romario Shepherd, I am imagining versus England, that will be a very very tough ask for them. Actually, I hope West Indies get to chase tomorrow because I don't think if England are chasing, I don't think West Indies can win this. So you better hope either it's a Puran blinder, some kind of blinder played by Puran.
No, I
Otherwise,
think
it's going to be
Shikhar
very difficult.
chasing also England is lacking that energy levels. I feel Australia के साथ इतना worst chase था. I mean,
Hmm.
they couldn't even think of reaching close to that target, man. The way they were playing, I mean, it wasn't like sensational bowling attack as well.
Actually,
And
you have to restrict Jaws Butler. If you manage to
hmm,
restrict Jaws Butler and choke him, and he gets into that Rajasthan Royals ka mode, then you will be able to win because you see what happened in Australia game. They totally choked Jaws Butler, and
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
he that's the key
I'm
actually.
actually very confused what teams would like to do because generally in this World Cup we have seen low scores first of all, and whenever we have seen a high score, it's usually been able to defend. So
Hmm.
people like to chase in T20, but in this World Cup we have seen if you score 200, you are more than safe. So it will be interesting what teams will decide.
I
And
think
coming back to the
270,
selection, man,
280 is
I
like
think they have to go with McCoy because England is a
Hmm.
very dangerous side. You have to keep picking wickets. So unfortunately for me, McCoy over Romario.
no, but Romario he's coming with good variations, man. I think
Come on,
they
bro.
could.
He's like Shivam Dubé in bowling. Come on.
No, he bowled really well against New Zealand, man. That's why.
Hey, only thing
Yeah,
where
exactly.
Romario will be preferred is if they need batting depth because
Hmm.
Mm.
he can hit the ball really long.
But
I
they
think
haven't tried Akil Hussain with the bat yet. He's a very good batter. So just increase that pace bowling, put McCoy and trust on Akil Hussain, the all-rounder. We are divided here.
But West
I
Indies
mean,
do have
I
to
want
go all
Mikau
out.
to play, but they will go with Romario,
But
so that's why
but
I'm
I
saying.
seriously fear how West Indies openers will be able to counter Wood and Archer, because I heard Omanian captain directly admitting that they were not able to face this sort of lethal bowling. So that will definitely test the openers, because Pooran plays everywhere. He can play them maybe. But
Yeah,
Johnson Charles and Brandon King, they only play in CPL and West Indies team. So they will have some issues handling that phase bowling.
yeah, exactly, man. Yeah.
Yeah, they have to play some overs in the start. Then Puran has to come and he has to take on Adil Rashid or Moeen Ali. I think Moeen Ali will also bowl a lot because he's the off spinner. You may see him bowl a lot versus Puran. So, yeah, man, it's going to be a very interesting number of battles throughout their lineups.
Number of battles, man. And you
Yeah.
can see like they're so equal, right? Like Moeen Ali versus Akil Hussain, the Pooran versus Butler. But where England is ahead is just that pace bowling
Pace
department.
bowling.
They can include Shamar Joseph to counter, but we know that he's not going to be playing
Yeah,
Still draw, man.
now.
Next World Cup, maybe.
Yeah.
probably next one.
What are
Okay,
your predictions, guys?
I
I'll
think West Indies, man. I
I'll
think
go
West
with West
Indies.
Indies. I've been going with them throughout the tournament, so I'll go with West Indies.
I'll go with England, man. Like my heart says West Indies, but my mind is saying England, so I'll go with England. And Harry Brook is my player of the match prediction.
Okay, I'm going with Dreras because I just like his current avatar too much. So
So
let's see.
you're saying Dreras for his bowling or like both all-round ability?
Bowling, mostly bowling. I think he's the guy who can change the match with the ball in hand.
He's
So
definitely Dreras version 2. Like this is a fit Dreras who
hmm.
do
I
so
will
I
go with the bowler, the spinner, the wrist spinner. What's his name? The West Indies ka.
oh wow,
Gudakesh Moti.
I think he's
Moti.
the one who's going to get smashed. But
Yeah, very
if he
underrated.
bowls
No,
well,
no,
he'll be the one who will pick wicket. Actually,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
a
Yeah.
very interesting choice. That's a big
Like
gamble.
he
Actually,
can.
West Indies are taking.
He's a true
Gudakesh,
spinner. So if he's able to fox England, then he will fox them well. Yeah, Gudakesh Moti is a excellent
Actually, the
wicket.
thing is, Akil in the front, he's taking wickets, and then middle order, this guy is like, no, taking them out.
They
So
already know, okay, Akil ko they have to play carefully, but yeah, Gudakesh Moti can actually leverage that situation. Awesome. Yeah.
but Gudakesh
but
Modi
bro,
is
he
getting help from Akil Hussain because he's picking wickets in the power play.
yeah,
If he
yeah.
doesn't
Yeah.
pick wickets, I have to see what happens to Gudakesh Modi after that.
Yeah. Also, drawback for Moti
But
is like he's a true
bro,
spinner, so he also gives flight, and England can destroy him because of that flight.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
absolutely.
But he's getting so much spin in the Jew as well, man.
And he has a very good
Unbelievable.
googly. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
But yeah, it will be interesting to see how he will
Like
be.
Aaron Jones is playing in his home country. We'll see Jofra Archer also. Not in his home
Oh,
country exactly, but yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
near to his home
Root.
country.
Where is he from?
So
Jamaica, right? Is he from Jamaica?
no, he's
Yeah,
from
I think so.
Barbados. Both
Barbados.
him
Yeah.
Oh,
and Chris Jordan are from Barbados.
wow.
Jordan, they're friends. Yeah.
And recently I learned that Phil Salt also spent his childhood in Barbados. I don't know why, but or how, but he also spent
And
his childhood in Barbados. So three of the players actually know these conditions very well from England.
I'll send my daughter to Barbados. It's like a good odds of becoming a star from there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So that's the wrap, guys. Amazing fight from USA, and let's see. This group is more interesting than the India, Australia, Afghanistan, Bangladesh group. Definitely, lot of
For sure.
competition can happen. Even South Africa. So net run rate is also starting from scratch. So they didn't gain much. South Africa, they didn't gain much on the net run
Yeah.
rate
Mm,
count also. So that could also get interesting at the end. So
Yeah,
let's
if this
true.
group has 2 wins each for Africa, England, and West Indies, then South Africa is already at the disadvantage because they did not beat US convincingly. That's a very
Mm,
good point.
true.
yeah.
True, man.
Okay, guys. Take care. Bye. Please subscribe our channel, Cricket Caviar. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Thanks, guys.